half without a warning sign. Just quiet foots down the line. The air still carries what we said, but all the warmth has turned to lead. I never thought the end would come without a fight around. We were standing on thin glass, but I believed that it would last. I still hear you in my head, in every word we never said, but love slipped through my hand. Your coffee cup is still half full, but mercy didn't stay for long. It faded with our favorite song. We tried to hold what couldn't bend and watch forever slowly end.
Very soft.
If I could rewind tonight, before we'd still be standing here, or was this always near?
Final.
More emotions took your place before the tears ran down my face. We were fire in the dark. Now I'm shadows of your spark. I still hear you in my head, in every word we left unsaid. You said you're not happy where you are, that something feels too far. You try to make it all make sense, but your heart's still sitting on the fence. I saw the way you looked at me, like there's more we didn't speak. We both know what we had was real, and maybe it's not too late to feel. So come back if you still feel it, if your heart you're walking still leads you back the same. Come back if you still need me, like I've needed you all along. I won't let my pride get louder, I won't let us go wrong. I won't pretend I moved on clean. I'm not not asking you to run, but don't ignore what's not undone. If you walk away again, I'll respect the life you choose. But if there's still a spark inside, then what have we got to lose? Final. So come back if you still feel it. If I'm still ants in your house, feels heavier than Rome. Come back if you still love me, even quiet, even small, then real. Then lose you once for all. The rain keeps falling on your side of this cold and empty night. Every drop's the glass, feels like memories coming back. Your shadow lingered in the dark, like footsteps pressed into my heart. And every breath I try to take still trembles with your name. I hear echoes where you left me, in the silence of the storm. Every whisper still protects me from a world that's growing cold. If love was meant to wait, I'm still calling your name. Remain. The streetlights blur through teary eyes, like broken pieces of goodbye. I let the windows stay half open, so I can feel what's left unspoken. If I could hold you, left me before the thunder changed our sky, I'd stand here in the pouring night, still soaked in get right. I hear echoes where you left me, every heartbeat feels your step. Even when the sky is clearing, I'm still soaked in your regret. Why did it fade away? I'm still calling your name, but only rain remains. verse, stronger emo chest voicing chorus, long sustained notes with echo. Lonely 3M rain session, cathedral-like atmosphere. Studio quality cinematic goosing. I see your smile in the quiet light, dancing soft in the edge of night. Every scar, every broken line is a mouth that leads your heart to mine. When the world gets loud, you stand strong even in the crowd. And every flaw you try to hide is the reason I'm by your side. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to pretend. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to pretend. 'Cause I love every part of you, the light and the dark you're going through. When you fall, when you're feeling small, I'll be there through it all. Every tear, every truth, every dream you're holding to. You don't have to change a thing, you're my everything. You're my everything. If the world turns cold and gray, I'll be your warmth that makes you stay. Through the doubt and through the pain, I would choose you once again. If the world turns cold and gray, I'll be warmth that makes you stay. Through the doubt and through the pain, I would choose you once again, once again. Yes, I love every part of you, the broken pieces make you true. When you fall, I'll hold you close. You're the one I need the most. Every breath, every move, there's no me without you. You don't have to change a thing, you're my everything. The rain is riding on my skin, like every place you've ever been. Your voice still lingers in the dark, quiet, but something breaks in every silence that it makes. We held on tight, we held too long. Somehow love still went wrong. Now I'm standing in the rain alone, with a glass heart made of stone. Every word we didn't say still cuts me in the quiet way. You were fire in my veins, now you're water in my pain. I reach for you again, but you slip through like the rain. The street remembers you before. Your sweater still hangs on the wall, but fur hasn't warmed me at all. If I could press rewind tonight, before the tears, before the fight, would you still be holding me? Or was this always meant to be? Final.
Now I'm standing in the rain alone, with a glass heart made of stone. Every promise washed away.
I call your name again, but it drowns inside the rain, inside the You were asking me for small things, like time, like truth, like honesty. But I was busy chasing nothing, too blind to see what love could be. You tried to show me who you were. Now I'm the one who's standing here with something that was real. And I let you go too late, when I finally understood, like I thought it would. Now the silence hits my chest. I was scared of loving fully, now I'm scared of this empty space. You were patient with my distance, with every wall I built inside. You gave your heart without condition, while I kept mine almost whispered. If I could stand in front of you without the fear I never said, before the words all turn to regret. I let you go too late, when I finally felt the truth. All the love you tried to give was more than I could use. Now the silence hits my chest. I was scared of losing freedom, now I've lost, couldn't replace. I let you go too late. Slow final key, let it ring naturally. Let it ring naturally. I walk the streets we used to know, but they don't hurt the way they did before. Your name still lingers sometimes, but it doesn't break me anymore. I used to replay every word, now I let the silence work. We were right for who we were, but not for who we'd become. And I let you go with love, even if it wasn't meant. I don't need to change the past or wish for what could be. Help me loving you once. I see your face in passing dreams. I used to wake up reaching out, now I wake up feeling alright. Some stories don't need saving, they just need to be told. Two people growing separately into who we're meant to be. Maybe somewhere down the line we'll smile at who we used to be. Two people growing separately into who we're meant to be. Some doors close quietly so others can begin. I don't carry what we lost like a weight inside my chest. Loving you once was enough, and now I rest. silence sits where you once stood. I try to say the things I should, but now I'm talking to the moon. But every night I hear your name whispering through the pain. We said forever, hear this song. No, I'm still where you belong. Every word I couldn't say, still every word I couldn't say, still echoes every day. If you ever feel alone, like you've lost your way back home, just remember what was true. I was always loving you. If you ever feel alone, like you lost your way back home, just remember what was true. I was always loving you. Maybe time will let you heal. Maybe time will help me feel like I'm more than just the space you left behind in this place. You left behind in this place. Finer emotion. If you ever hear this song, every tear that falls tonight still carries your goodbye. If you ever close your eyes and see me in the dark sometimes, just know my heart still moves in the shape of you. In the shape of you. That final loud ring. You tried to tell me how you felt, but I was busy into a fight, just so I wouldn't look weak. You reached for me with open hands, and I pulled mine away. I thought that love would always wait, like it had nowhere else to stay. I thought I had to win somehow. I didn't know what losing meant. My pride was louder than love, and it drowned out every word. You were crying in front of me, but I acted like I never heard. Now your silence screams so loud in in this empty room above. I didn't lose you to another. It cost me everything. I thought strength meant standing tall. Now I'm just standing here alone. Tell you I will alone. If I could trade this lonely bed for every word I lily now, you were everything I needed, and tell you I was wrong. I lost you to another. I lost you who I'd be pride. Slow final, let it rain. Like time we couldn't make it last. Your shadow fade across the floor. But nothing feels the same anymore. We try to hold what slipped away, but love got lost in yesterday. Now that's where you used to stay. You're further every day. But the storm inside won't let you stay. Your voice still echoes in my head, like words we left unsaid. I read cold air as the night. But only cold air answers back. We built a home inside a dream. Now nothing's what it seemed. Every tear is falling from what's left of me. If I close my I still hear your name. But love slipped away like water in the rain. In the rain. Piano slow. Rain continues alone. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Your side of the bed is colder now. The silence screams so loud. Somehow your picture's still beside the door. Now forever disappeared. I'm still not over you, no matter what I try to do. Every road just leads me back to everything we had. I'm still not letting go. You're already gone, but I'm still holding on. Your sweater's hanging on the chair, like you might walk back in from there. 'Cause that's where everything begins to bend. We tried to fix what love broke down, but we were lost before we found. I'm still not over you. I feel it in the things I do. Every night, every dream, you're still here with me. I'm still not letting go, even though I know you're already gone, but my heart's still holding on. I'm still holding on. I'm still over you. Still holding on. Still holding on. Still holding on. Morning light through curtains we once stood within. Your side is empty, your side is empty, cold and still, like something time forgot to fill. We held so tight we couldn't see the cracks beneath our memory. We held so tight we couldn't see the cracks beneath our memory. We were more than silence, more than just a fight. But love slipped through our fingers in the middle of the night. We tried to bend what wouldn't stay and watch forever drift away. If I could take it all back now, I'd say the words I didn't know how. But time keeps turning like it should and leaves me where we stood. Now every string I'm playing still carries your goodbye, like tears I couldn't cry. We were more than silence, more than just a flame. The love slipped through girls, the love slipped through our fingers, and nothing feels the same. Final dim, let it ring naturally. I saw you standing by the door, like time had frozen us before. You smiled the way you used to do, light, but something's different tonight. We look older now, but the silence feels the same, like we both remember every unspoken name. But there was something in the air that still belonged to me and you. You talked about the life you've made, like letting go was always good. We laughed at past like friends, but neither one knew how to end. If we had met at different times, would we be sitting here tonight on the same side? We look older now, across that little cafe scene. He said take care and walked away like it was meant to be. But I saw the way you turned around just once to look at me. We look older now. Return to intro picky. Slow final C. Let it ring and fade. The coffee shop still smells the same, but it don't feel right without your name. The city moves, the lights all shine, but nothing feels like it was mine. But distance grew inside our hearts. There's a place inside my chest. Every breath I try to take feels like something missing here. We were more than just a spark, more than just a flame, to what will never be the same. I try to tell myself it's done, but healing hasn't yet begun. If I could turn back just one day, would we still be standing here? Would it disappear? There's a place inside my chest. Every tear I never cried is something love still gives. We were more than just a spark. Now I'm holding dark, calling out your name. We were more than just a spark. Now I'm standing in the dark, calling out your name. Your name still lives, and softly on. walking down the aisle tonight, in a white dress under golden light. Everyone stands, the music plays. I never thought I'd see this day. You look happy, I can tell. And that the while my heart is beating, I'm standing in the back row seat, clapping my heart skips beats. You're smiling like you've never cried, like I was never in your life. And I hope he gives you everything I couldn't be. White dress, different name, but you'll always be my almost sweet. The future's bright the way it's told. You hold his hand the way you did, but forever belongs to him now. If loving you means letting go, even if it breaks my chest, I'll smile and wish you the best. You were my almost everything, my almost everything. We turn to intro picking, slow final now. Let it fade naturally. Let it fade naturally. You said you're not happy where you are. Something feels too far. You tried to make it all make sense, but your heart's still sitting on. I saw the way you looked at me, like there's more we didn't speak. We both knew what we had was real. Maybe it's not too late to feel. If every road you're walking still leads you back the same, come back if you still need me, like I've needed you all along. I won't let my pride get louder, I won't let us go wrong. I won't pretend I moved on clean. You've been living in between. Every dawn it knows it's not undone. I'm not asking you to run. Don't ignore what's not if you choose. But if there's still a spark inside, then what have to lose? What have we got to lose? So come back if you still feel it. If I'm still where you belong, if the silence in your house feels heavier than wrong, come back if you still love me, even quietly, even small. I'd rather fight for something real.
Let it ring.
Wipe the tears from your own face, like you were trying to hold your place between your heart and compromise. And then I heard you say, but I wish that things were different now. But life won't let us turn around. You said I'm sorry, like loving me was something you other but couldn't grab. Some loves are true forever, but forever isn't always been. Timing was a different thing. If courage could undo a ring, would we be walking out that door together like before? You said I'm sorry, love doesn't always win against the life we've already spent. You're sorry, and I let you walk away, because sometimes loving someone means knowing you can't stay. Return to intro picking. Let it ring and fade. You talked about your life out there like I was just a memory you could bear. I kept my voice steady and low. Then you looked at me that way, like there was more you couldn't say. You said you still think of me. Sun goes quiet when the world goes quiet, and the timing wasn't right. You said you still think of me, like we never fully died. And suddenly the air between us felt too heavy to hide. I tried to laugh, to play it cool, like Gaudi's fool, but every word you softly said was waking up what I had buried dead. Your fingers traced your coffee cup, like you were scared to look up. You said you still think of me when you're driving home alone, when the radio plays our song and your heart drifts back to home. You said you still think of me, and I didn't know what to say, because I never stopped thinking of you, not even stopped thinking of you, not even for a day. Let it fade. You stirred your coffee slowly, like you were choosing every word. The city moved around us, but I barely heard. You talked about the weather, about the years gone by, with something in your eyes. Your fingers trembled on the glass like you were breaking from the past. You said you're not happy. You said something's missing, and every part of me wanted to reach for your hand. Loving you again was never part of the plan. You said sometimes you feel alone, even when he's by your side. I kept my voice from shaking, kept my heart from showing through. But every word you whispered felt like it belonged to you and me too. If you're not happy where you are, why does it still feel so far? If I said I never moved on. Final. You said you're not happy, and I didn't know what to do, because the only place you ever fit was here with me, not him, not you. And every part of me still knows your heart so well. But loving you again could be another kind of hell. Oh. You said you're not happy. Return to intro picking. Slow final beat.